If you're still experiencing cold, especially in autumn, and you don't know what your body is telling you, maybe this video will help you to understand your body a little bit more so you can be better buddy with your body. Of course, when you have cold, you know you take those medicaments and you go to the doctor and you see all those specialists and you're still experiencing cold, and it means cold, runny nose, and also tears in your eyes, sometimes from all this irritations from the cold and so on, and it's just flowing and flowing and flowing, this mucus-like liquid. So what is your body telling you while experiencing cold, runny nose, and you have like really crying eyes? You are already probably knowing that it's crying, like your body wants to experience crying because you probably don't agree with something, or just body has to release some mucus and fluid, and it's also very cleansing for your body. So once you experience some viruses or bacteria which are creating, it's mostly viruses, which are creating common cold or some cold reaction on things or allergic reaction, it is usually that your body is trying to get rid of mucus and a lot of things which has no other possibilities how to get rid of the toxins and all kinds of bad stuff in your body. So cold can be very good if you accept it and if you welcome it into your life, because all those viruses and bacteria are also here for us. They are not only bad, but they are also here, and maybe if we look at them as our friends and as something which can cleanse us and which can get us rid of some mucus, which is like when we eat all those not good foods like a lot of cheese and a lot of sugar and all, it creates a lot of mucus in our body and it has nowhere to go out through, and it can use the cold for just these reasons. But also cold can be an expression when you cry, when you have a feeling that you want to cry and maybe you suppressed it and maybe you didn't express it somewhere where it was supposed to be expressed. Now the body is expressing it for you. So observe yourself and observe in what situations your body reacts this way. And it's sometimes very often that it reacts when you are getting calmer somewhere, when you are before going to sleep, because now body can express it to you and you can finally hear it out, and observe it more and care for it more this way so you understand it more. But also it can be around some certain people or in certain environments, and this is very good to pay attention to, because from cold it can get somewhere else, and if it bothers you a lot, then this autumn it can be a little bit different for you. It can be more like accepting and welcoming that it's there and it's actually cleansing you, because everything bad comes out. And we say in our country that unhealed cold takes 7 days, and healed, when you are using all those sprays and so on, it takes 1 week. So it's just the same thing. So it just comes and goes whenever it's needed and whenever it's required for the body to be cleansed. So if you do some steps towards not having cold in winter, like very slow and gradual exposure to cold, like cold water and so on, and when you take more supplements and vitamins, like a lot of supporters of the immune system, and also when you look how you behave to your body and how you feel in your body, it can be all a game changer and you can change your symptoms very well.
So you can use this time when you're having a cold to also consciously know, okay, I'm cleansing right now. I'm letting out the negative energy, the toxins, and not trying to suppress it and just stop it as soon as possible, but just let it flow. Because as she said, whether you use medicine or not, it's going to take the same time.
And also, if you are like really having so much cold that you don't see anything, it's a reason for it. First of all, it's also cleansing your eyes, but second of all is you are not seeing anything because it just makes you close your eyes and just not pay attention to out. You have to pay attention to you and what's happening inside of you, and it's just forcing you to just be disconnecting from everything else, but you have to connect back to you. So use this power of this little information and use it for your benefit.
And I want to say one more thing. Even though cold is something that our body experiences and we can still function normally in society, it's really good to take time off. For example, I used to go to work even if I had a cold, and as she said, my eyes were closing, my nose was running, and I just did it because I thought I'm then better because I don't allow something like this to knock me out. But it's really good if you have the opportunity to take some time off and go within and really allow this process to happen, because when you're in this process, just embrace it and cleanse yourself even more.
Enjoy your warm tea and enjoy your slowing down and inner work, because it's going to take you there anyways, and it's very mild reminder for us, our colds, to be with ourselves. And to be honest, I don't remember when was the last time I had cold, but maybe that works, that I know that these viruses and bacteria are not only bad, but they also work for me to cleanse something out of my system.
I used to have it every year, maybe twice or 3 times.
Since we are together, we just don't have any colds. And if you want to do something very cute for your body, which is loving, you can put on these shirts, which is in the back, it says I love you, and in the front it says thank you, and it's for you, for your body, because we are water, and water, when you put signs on it, it creates beautiful crystals, because everything is energy and we are energy. And if we are signing on us I love you, it means we are communicating to our body and to our cells and water in us, I love you, and the love energy is just there. And also, if we are in a store and we will have this shirt on and somebody will be very sad and somebody will feel down and they will be behind us on a cashier line, then they will see this and they will be like, oh my gosh, are they kidding me? I feel much better, because I feel this, I see this, I love you. So we made this a little bit fun, but I hope it will also brighten days for some other people.
We also have mugs, so you can charge the water that you're gonna drink.
Okay. And I painted this paint.
Yeah, that's painting from Petra. So check the store, it's shop.petraphael.com, and get yourself some nice shirt or hoodie
and
or
we have
mug.
it also on our shirts.